Hello, today I'm going to be going over the purpose of report sets in Sybiz Vision. Now, as you know, we've got reports in the software. So if we click on one of these, you can see we get various sorting and grouping options along with some filtering so that we can customize the data that comes back to suit our needs. If we click preview, we obviously get the report back which we can export or email to people. But what if we have a bunch of reports that we want to run, as part of, say, an end of year process, and we want to send that off to somebody? Well, that's where report sets come in. So, I'm going to click on report sets here, and we can see we get a list exactly the same as the normal reports, but for our report sets. If we click on add report set, all we have to do here is put in a name. I'm going to do an inventory end of year here. So I'm going to call this inventory end of year. I'm going to make a group called end of year reports. Okay? Alright, we come down to this grid. This shows us all the reports that we're going to run with this report set. I'm going to add some in. Okay, so we're going to go down to inventory. And I've decided that I want a list of the products, and I want a transaction history report. But I also want another transaction history report, so let's put two in. And actually, you know what? Let's put locations in too. So another locations and transaction history. Okay. Alright, I'm not happy with the order here, so I'm just going to move that up. Okay, so we're running the products report, the locations report, and then two transaction history reports. Now, we're going to have to modify this, because it doesn't make much sense to run the exact same report twice. So what we're going to do for the first transaction history is it's actually going to be the last year for our filtering here. And then on the second one, it's actually going to be the current year. Okay? And I better specify this year. So this was last year. And this is the current year. Alright, we've basically set up our report set for what we need now. So if we click OK, and we just click on this inventory end of year, just give it a second to think and gather all the data that it needs to. So it's going to build this report and put it into one document. So as you can see, the very first thing we got here is our products report, which is quite large. So let's just go right to the bottom. Alright, then we've got our locations report. I've got our transaction history for last year and our transaction history for the current year. And once again, I can export and email this out, but with a whole bunch of reports here now. Okay, so that's basically an overview of what you can do with report sets in Sybiz Vision. Thank you for choosing Sybiz.